Hi, this is Raima Sen and you are watching Bollywood Hungama.
How do you look at your personal journey so far?
Mine's also been very difficult. I mean, I do come from, like a filmy background. So my first break was very easy, Godmother. But after that, it's been a struggle like any other normal girl. I've had my fair share of rejections and been thrown out of auditions and movies. And so I've done that, from being like a third girl, I've come to the second, then the main lead. So, I've done my share. And I know it's tough. So it's probably tougher for someone who's not from the film, from a filmy background, I'm sure.
How do you look at this aspect that you're hugely successful as far as Bengali movies is concerned?
Yes.
Hindi movies, you've had some really good ones, but somewhere as you're primarily like an actress who's made it big in Bengali in terms of amongst the biggest leagues. Is it something that is your personal choice or?
Personal choice. I started off with a film like Godmother, when I went on to Daman. So I have chosen different films, and at that point, I think that many different films weren't being made. Now they are, but not at the point that I came in. But I've always said that it's a rat race in Bollywood, and it's very tough. There's a lot of competition. So you have to create your own niche here. Otherwise, you don't survive. So I just do like the best of what I get. And I just wanted to be remembered by, like I like it when someone comes and says, oh, we liked you in Paranita, or we liked you in Honeymoon Travels. So I'm quite happy with that. Also because I have Bengal as a backup and I'm so busy there. So I don't have to wait or get depressed or get frustrated because I am doing very good work and I'm still learning and still, I'm happy.
Do you think from this perspective that Bengal in general is considered to be something that they are naturally intellectual, and if you're a Bengali, cultural, and that is something which means much more to them, to Bengalis in general, than the fact that all this frills about money and all these things, which is something many would find wonderful about Bengal. Is the fact that the emphasis is more on art is something which you find more interesting?
Yeah, I always have. That's how I started off with Godmother. When I was 17, I chose that over. I could have done 3-4 commercial films instead as my first break, but I chose that. But I'm more inclined to that even now. I'd rather do a film with content. I wouldn't call it art or commercial really.
Absolutely.
But a film with substantial role, substantial content, than just do any old film just to be in Bollywood.
What is it that you, because I think you're looking amazing. It's like that the way you look 10 years back, you're still looking the same. So what is it about Raima Sen that you continue to look, is it the genes?
It's just the genes, thanks to my mother and thanks to my grandmother and also thanks to my father.
Right.
I mean, no one can tell his age even now. He's not got a single white hair. And he's got great complexion. So it's just the genes.
The complexion has come from father?
Yes.
It's fabulous.
White.
Actually. So I'd like to meet him actually. A lot of rumors doing the round that you'll be enacting your grandmother Suchitra Sen in the biopic called Naika.
I was actually supposed to do that biopic of my grandmother's, I think maybe 3 years ago, and I met with them extensively and we did our workshops and I did the whole thing, and then there were some issues with the dates and so they went ahead with Vidya, but then she was very sweet. She told them that I think only Raima can do this, and she messaged me as well and saying, Raima, I think you're the only one who could do this, and I told them that. But I haven't heard from them after that.
Yeah, because according to rumors, apparently you have confirmed it.
I know, and I'm shooting very soon.
Yeah,
but
so nothing of that sort.
No. I want to do it,
right?
But I don't know where they've gone.
I think you've also mentioned that you remember spending time with your grandmother very, very clearly.
Yes.
And so, could you tell us something about just being close proximity with her?
She's got great willpower, great strength. I mean, she gave up the film 30 years ago, and till today, even in Bengal, no one has seen her apart from how they've seen her in the movie. So she kept that image alive, and she sacrificed everything else just to keep that image alive. Everything. So I think that I admire her for that as a woman, and I think it's very difficult, and no one can do that today. No one. So I admired her as a woman, and yeah, very strong, and
Right.
Someone who sacrificed everything for that.
Okay,
For
and what about your mom? Because what
she's
what
very
she
out
managed,
there.
What she managed, I think even say many years back, she was I think very modern even in conservative.
Yes, so my mother was a
stance.
teacher.
Right.
She, as you know, she was a graphic designer. She did a lot of things, and she only joined the films after Riya and me were born.
Right.
So and so for that's amazing as well. I mean, she was touted as the hottest Bollywood star at that point, and we were already like 2 and 3 or something. And but she's more outgoing as a person. She's completely like different from my grandmother.
Okay.
Who was an introvert and my mother's was an extrovert. So they're completely the antithesis of each other, but they got along really well and were very close.